Thank you. Mr. Gabriel.
I'm going to do what Ms. Chestnut did and assume that the question was really more directed towards the one amendment on the Board of County Commissioners versus a Board of Charter Commissioners. And I think that, again, like a lot of these amendments, I think they're well-intentioned, and I think on the surface they sound like a good idea. Like, boy, people need more local control, and we need more input and all that kind of thing, which I wholeheartedly agree. But I also believe that this really needs to be done on the front end instead of on the tail end of the process. There, as we've already heard, there's a lot of questions about what that transition from a county commissioner to a charter commissioner, what exactly that means. And I think that certainly from the standpoint of some of our constitutional officers, I think, which is I believe would be a very bad thing, a detrimental thing for good government in Alachua County, that it will further politicize more issues and more decisions. And that's bad. I think when you inject politics into anything, it spoils the soup. We need to remove politics, and I'm a staunch supporter of the rule of law and the process. That's what makes this country great. The rule of law, it protects you and me, and it assures that we're going to be treated the same. So protect the rule of law, protect the process. Do not inject additional politics into every decision that's made. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we will have a 1.5-minute closing statement from each candidate. This will be in the reverse order from the opening statements. We'll begin with District 4 and Ms. Chestnut.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you. And I want to show you how we have tried to be fiscally responsible with your dollars. When you look at $1 of property taxes in Alachua County, I want to show you how that dollar is divided up. 37 cents goes to the county fund, 6 cents to the libraries, 2 cents to the water management district, 41 cents to the school board, and 14 cents to the MSTU. That gives the Alachua County Commission 51 cents to work with the constitutional officers, environmental department, the jail, community support services, all of the services that we provide. We have tried to be very fiscally responsible with your dollars. I'd like the opportunity to continue that fiscal responsibility, to look at jobs, collaborating with the partnership with the university, the business community, the Santa Fe College, and to continue to work on and address the infrastructure needs that we have in this community. Thank you. I ask for your vote and consideration on November 2nd. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Baird.
Thank you very much, and I do appreciate this. And it is very exciting as a never-been-before politician to be able to bring some fresh perspectives and unentangled alliances and all the little things that you seem to get with so many years of being in politics. And not just that. It's a perspective of the hard worker, of the person who's out there doing what needs to be done. Some new perspectives out there prioritizing in these decisions so that way when important issues do come up, the answer won't be more taxes. Tax and spend. We need to go ahead and get that new perspective in there as a professional and as somebody with that compass, and that's the big issue right there, somebody who understands what will be the best for everybody, what will bring about the best development and the best prosperity for all of our county. I do implore you to look at some of these words that are being used by all politicians in every single race and make sure that you vote in what is going to be best for all of us in the long run, not just in the short run. I thank you again for putting these programs together, and I just commend you and anybody else who might be listening to this to make sure you vote educationally. And Susan Baird, you can go to electsusanbaird.com for more information. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Pinkeson.
Let's sit reverse order. I started. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Pinkeson.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being here today, and thank you very much for the opportunity to serve y'all for the last 8 years. I've learned a lot about the job and the responsibilities. But when I started in 2002, or actually about 2000 when I started running, what prompted me to run is the same thing that wants me to continue to serve. I firmly believe that everybody in the county deserves a chance to be successful. That I didn't feel that was the case back in 2000, 2002, and I still think that there's more that we can do to help people be successful in their lives. It starts with our children. We've got to make sure that they're prepared for school, because if they don't get it early, they will never catch up. And then once, and part of the issue is, it's hard to be a parent if you're working 2 and 3 jobs. We need to offer a diverse mixture of jobs that will allow for those people who don't necessarily have extended background educationally. Those middle average salary jobs with benefits are what we need to bring into the community because we desperately need those types of jobs. I have heard, and you probably will hear about the millage rate and what have you. I will say that the millage rate is actually lower now than when I started office. So, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity. Again, I'm having a lot of fun at these, and I really appreciate that. VoteJimGabriel.com is my website, and I encourage you to go there, look at my beautiful family, my beautiful wife, my beautiful kids. I'm so proud of them. Returning prosperity to Alachua County. Like I said, my record in High Springs, I've got an extensive one, and and I'm proud of it, a real record that balances fiscal responsibility with providing quality services in that community. We did it all the time, investing in our future infrastructure. We protected the environment. We got major awards for our protection of the environment, improving community involvement. I was instrumental in a whole series of town hall meetings and visioning sessions and good, sound government. That's what I'm all about. Working to try to unify this county through the countywide visioning and planning process. We've got some serious problems here in Alachua County. We can't stand 8 more years or 4 more years of what we've had the last 8 years. The highest taxes in the state of Florida, 80% growth in county government revenues, and can't fund public safety, can't fix the roads. We need a change.
Thank you, and I want to thank all the candidates for participating this afternoon and all of you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and hopefully the candidates can stand around for a few minutes and answer any other individual questions we didn't get to. Be sure to check our website, and I'm sure everybody here is going to go to vote. Thank you.